Hey, what is going on, nerds? SkeletonJim. It is more oxygen not included. The slime lung epidemic is wearing off. So then they'll be kind of back at it again. Down here. Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe this is where I want them to go. Who knows? Or maybe I want them to work on... I mean, this chlorine thing seems like a more immediate issue to me. If that makes some semblance of sense. I also sort of want to set up something like here. That's just sort of like this. And then maybe we do, something like this. Then I can feed him to this if I really need to designate something like that. Whoa, hey, we have reed fibers, which means that I can probably make exosuits as well. I forget because I've never actually been able to make an exosuit forge. I even forget where it is at. It's base? No. It's gotta be a station. Yeah, here it is. Exosuit forge. Okay, the forge does not necessarily need to be next to the checkpoint or the dock. Okay, they're working on that. There's no power to the grid, so power needs to get, like, restored. If you guys would be so kind. Yeah, there's no power, so this isn't working either. Can we please, like, fill the thing with power? Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to be asking you to do that. Oh my god. I swear to God, you guys are, like, incompetent. Someone's gonna need to go down there and do that. And then finish building the gas reservoir. So we can get the chlorine out of control, and then we can go back to, like, you know, our daily lives. You guys are starting to really upset me. It's like no one's delivering coal. Alright. What's going on here? We're gonna need, like, way more copper. Yeah, we're gonna need to try to get rid of this chlorine. It's not good. This thing has failed me. But that's okay. We have like 50.4 tons of coal. So they're just not loading the coal into the coal generator. They're being lazy. Is what's happening. What, you're still not done? Okay. No gas output. Can you just store the gas for right now, sir? Whoa. Oh my god. Amazing. So you just gotta do that about like twice. Wasn't there like a hatch that you were gonna... Oh my god. You're just kidnapping him, dude. I wish it was like RimWorld where you could kind of give them that instruction, like prioritize loading coal generator. Instead of just changing the overarching order. How did you know that I wanted chlorine? There we go. Maybe I just never clicked the gas I wanted? Is that what happened? Like, this kind of makes this filter redundant. But that's okay. this should start clearing out the chlorine. Hopefully. Or at least storing it. Alright, so that's that situation sort of under pseudo control. So maybe we can get back to what our situation was before. My god. We're gonna have to store a lot of chlorine, aren't we? Like, I want it to be like this is the chlorine zone. I don't want it to be this is the chlorine zone. So maybe we should have set up the pump and everything a little bit more effectively. I love this like abstract sculpture thing. We just need more airflow. Dude, that's a lot of gas. It's idle right now. I don't know if that's different from dormancy. Analysis pending. Why is analysis always pending? Okay. Should probably mop. Wow, you were just like digging up a storm over here. I would like them to work on getting that together. If I do this, will they actually get there? Oh, they're coming. Okay. This is creating a difficult situation for the base. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Look at that. Yeah, the supply of chlorine. Spending a little bit too much, like, time on this? I mean, the easiest solution would just be, like, to dig underneath. Then the chlorine, like, falls. That would be the easiest thing to do. But we're missing the point here. The point is that we gotta get back on track. Over here. I'm sorry, duplicant buddies, but you gotta dig this out. You gotta go back into the slime pit. We'll worry about the chlorine later. Because right now I worry about oxygen. No. I'm just sort of worried about the water more than I am the chlorine necessarily. If we gotta dig out a little thing that's gonna act as a pump service to sort of filter the chlorine back into here, then we'll deal with that when we get to it. Chlorine is also heating up the base. That is a problem. But our crops are at least somewhat protected, thanks to the wheezeworts. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted from you. Copper ore. Well, so be it. Okay, you need to, like, actually get her out of here. And I guess we can just put in, like, a ladder like this that goes all the way down. They're building the natural gas generator. Very good. There's a Paku in the water? I remember now. Got confused for a second. It's a lot of chlorine. I mean, we could just clear out the rest of this to give the chlorine more space to sort of like settle down here. However, it is permeating through the base. I think it's reaching the point where we're probably going to need to set up like an internal gas pump system that just sort of filters things and puts the gases where they need to go. All right, cool. Okay, this polluted, or this carbon dioxide will go in this area. Just to keep the mushrooms alive, because that's our main food source. So you'll sort of need that to be like a thing. We can even put it in this room, I guess? Maybe? How much copper do we have? Yeah, it should be enough. Maybe you just like bang this out. Okay, they're gonna be tamed soon. Isn't that exciting? You are spitting out some copper ore or something? Or copper, yeah. Copper metal. Oh, that's actually what you're using the copper for. That's where you're getting your copper. Isn't that like superheated though? Should we be using that? All right, pumps. This is gonna be coming out like super hot, then I'm gonna be upset. Gas bridge. What are you guys doing? You're just freaking out over here. What up with that? Oh, look, more chlorine gas. I mean, chlorine gas is important. We need it. There's so much of it. I don't understand why you tell me invalid building location. You're still emitting, huh? Ooh, hey, look. Weed warts. Are we using this thing? Growth halted atmosphere. Well, I guess it was only a matter of time. Okay, they haven't done anything terrible yet. Like, they haven't, like, punctured it so all the natural gas is, like, flooded out. So that would have been pretty infuriating. I would have become upset if that had happened. I don't understand why you say invalid building location. They're gonna get themselves trapped. Like, I know they're gonna do it. Maybe when we, like, set up the cooling system, like, this is the first area we cool. And then it goes up here, and then it goes up like that. Maybe. Okay, so now it's no longer invalid. So it was just the fact that there was no ground around it. Dreco, please do not roll around in the copper ore, dude. I need that. I need that to live. I was about to say, if you're gonna suffocate yourself, like, do it on your own time, sir. I'm just trying to get this chlorine, like, captured. That's all. There's coal down here. There's a whole bunch of nice stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of this. We'll see. I'm just thinking of like how much oxygen, you know, should we just let it like settle naturally? Is that too dangerous? Like, is it going to permeate in the base even faster now that I've set up the airflow tiles? What about our oxygen? Is our oxygen going to like put this down into the thing? Why is Norm not doing his job? Norm? Swear to God, dude. You better not be digging. You need to groom these hatchlings. If you do not groom them, I'm going to become angry. Keep setting up the gold reservoirs. Or the gas reservoirs. At least for right now. So that's sort of all I can do. Until he becomes dormant again. Like, maybe I should just wait for him to become dormant. Now power. We needed like a battery room. It's just idle. It's not dormant, it's just idle. The granite's fine. This place is slowly becoming like an uncontrollable hell spiral. No, not supply depot. I want to see the hatch. Overall, I don't think our like main life support functions have been affected yet. I have not been making fried mushrooms. I just don't even know, dude. how you kind of get through this thing emitting so much gas. But we also have like bigger problems. Although it is kind of messing with the food supply. Although if we get this thing up and it produces CO2, then maybe we're fine. You know? Well, we got coal out of the deal, so that's something. And you're making the mushrooms. So we now got 11,000 kilocalories of the fried mushrooms. These things should be producing mass amounts of coal as well. Like that. I think, well, yeah, I guess digging like around the area might help, but for the setup I got going, this is the line, man. Like the chlorine exists in this zone. It's a pretty big zone. I don't think I wasn't being generous enough for the chlorine gas. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break here as always. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like. If you had a comment, make sure to leave a comment. And as always, if you want to stay, oh my god, if you want to stay tuned for more, then just subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.